That is the Sandia High marching band, the sweet sounds of Sandia High. Little song, little dance, all the music going down. Yep. How about the power poll? How did your team do this week? Rio Rancho, well, they did fine. Went on the road and got one at the Goddard Rockets. Lake Arthur cracking in. You know, they don't lose much football in Lake Arthur. Cracking the poll at number 13. Titletown, New Mexico, Artesia Bulldogs hosting Valencia. Game tied at 14. Bulldogs with the ball, and Angie Uzua getting the handoff, receives the hole, hit it fast. Valencia defender stopping the touchdown. However, next play, Ben Kelly pitches back to Uzua. He dives in for the score, 20-14 Bulldogs. Dogs ready to put this one way home. Valencia trying to tie it with a backup quarterback. You know that's not going to be easy. Garrett Gibson under a lot of pressure, throws it up. Picked off by Carlos Carrasco. That last chance for the Jags now. Gibson would pitch back on the reverse loss, and the pigskin is recovered by the Bulldogs. 20-14, Artesia hanging on for the victory. Welcome back, Class 4A, meeting Class 3 at the Bernalillo Spartans hosting the Academy Chargers. Coach Carroll calling in the play before half, and quarterback Devin Mays finding the wrong color jersey. That, my friend, is an interception. We had silent movie going for a while. Bernalillo's Marcus Jaramillo picking it off. That would end the half with the Sergeants up 7-6. Bernalillo's Victor Jaramillo will come out fired up, and he's getting a quarterback sack in the mud. Football old-fashioned style. Then Academy Zach Moya. Nice carry up the middle. Chargers trying to get it in. Philip Romero carry around to the right side, and Philip says, I'm untouched, brother. In the end zone, but there will be laundry on the field. That means a flag. Drive would stall. Academy would try for 3. Short. Still 7-6 Spartans. Home team's Ralph O'Gean picking up some nice yardage on this run, but penalties pushing the Spartans way back, and that drive would stall. This one, a nasty, sloppy one in the mud with Academy winning 12-7. Not only did they win the game, Academy won the Spirit Stick. Oh, yeah. 51%. Onyate on their heels at 41%. Bernalillo. Not many kids going to vote this week. But here's. Nothing like school spirit. Well, I got a question now. Did you miss the games from last night? Lawrence is back, and Lawrence has you covered in our Thursday Rewind. Lawrence, what's up?
Oh, thank you, Van. Definitely needed an umbrella out there last night. This week's edition has 2 games on tap. Let's begin at Wilson Stadium as Eldorado host Albuquerque High. Umbrellas are out in full force for Bulldogs versus Eagles. We even had an umbrella. First quarter, Eagles score a touchdown thanks to Mother Nature. Bulldogs long snapper with the misfire. Jason Ralph is there for the score. Eldo leads 16-0. Still in the first. Eldo is going to turn another drive into points after an interception by the Dogs. This is Zach Gentry rolling out. He hits Manny Garcia, who makes a nice grab sliding out of bounds. Then it's Noah Schweitzer bulldozing his way into the end zone. Eldo wins big on homecoming. You always got to win homecoming. 50-0 is the final score. Meanwhile, at Milne Stadium, the Valley Vikings hosting Capital. Vikings on the attack in the first. Bo Coleman hits Rob Artemijo on the slip screen, and, well, he does the rest. It's 20-0 Valley. Still in the first, Valley holds Capital to a punt. And yeah, that is a big no-no for Capital. You have to stay in your lanes, fellas. We'll check him out, Valley's. Mr. Molina navigating through traffic as he goes the distance. Valley wins after only 2 quarters because of the mercy roll. 50-0 is the final. Well, Van, there's your quick dose of this week's Thursday Night Rewind. Eldorado and Valley putting up W's. Back to you.
Yeah, thanks, Lawrence. We still have more highlights to talk about. Los Lunas Tigers continuing their reign of terror on New Mexico high school football. The Class 4A runner-up from last season at the Del Norte Knights tonight.
I can tell you what's going on. You're not finishing. You're not finishing. You're not tackling. You're not blocking, and you're not finishing. You need to finish.
Coach said finish, but he didn't mean this. Not the other team. Jalen Chavez of Los Lunas. Big J headed all the way to the end zone. 53-yard touchdown in the first quarter. Los Lunas going up 34-0. Then Anthony Sanchez picked off in the end zone. Knights turning away the Tigers. Maybe this is the start of something. Well, the start of this triangle head. Defense coming in on Terrell Jackson. He's sacked in the end zone, 36-0 Tigers. Tigers back on the field. Anthony Sanchez to Chris Sanchez. One-handed grab. Are you kidding me? Then the Sanchez to Sanchez connection working. Rainbow coming up. Chris, and he thought that was good. Check this out. Doing work. 40-yard rainbow in the end zone. Los Lunas stays undefeated with a 56-27 victory over Del Norte. Atrisco Heritage at Centennial. Atrisco with the ball and give it to Ricky Alvidres. Short 1-yard touchdown run after he gets into the end zone. Well, this is the play that set it up. Then he finally gets in. Nope, he's in. 6-0. Centennial would trail. Then this happens. The pickoff, the turnover, but it doesn't matter because Centennial will have to deal with Ricky Alvidres all night after they would finally get into the end zone. Aaron Ocampo's bunch feeling some love on the scoreboard. Nope, flags bringing the play back. Then, how about this? Alvidres, Ricky going all the way for Atrisco Heritage again. Atrisco wins it big. 46-7 is the final. Estancia Bears at the New Mexico Military Colts. Joshua Jaquez faking left and right, open field where he'll take it all the way for the score. Estancia getting on the board early, 7-0.
You worry about throwing the ball. We'll give you the time, yeah.
All right, he said don't worry. Dominic Moore taking it up the middle for a gain on the play, and coach liking that. Number 3 for Estancia, Clay Cabert, dropping back and finding Cesar Quintana for the touchdown. Estancia not messing around, winning this one, 42-7. Last but not least, let's take a look at the player of the game from tonight. It's the Los Lunas and Del Norte game, and I think you know what it is. Chris Sanchez going one-handed, unbelievable play, moving the chains all night for the Tigers. He also had a long touchdown pass that you saw. Remember, Los Lunas won that game to stay undefeated. That's a wrap for us, a rain-shortened Football Friday night. Thanks for staying up late. Make sure you stay dry if you can. We'll see you next week.